Okay, so guys, I'm back and I'm going to show you how our Savage Harvester 8261 runs and our John Deere 55D. I don't have to go over the tractor. What the tractor is just a little stick shift. That's what it is. Okay, so everybody, we're looking at the Savage Harvester. See this drive shaft? It runs like this. See how it goes at a curve right here? It means that you can only turn that way. That way. You can only turn that way because you're circling that way around the tree. You can only turn that way. You can only turn right. Yeah. Okay, so, and then our change right here, bearing. Okay, so we'll lift it up here a minute, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so you see these chains right here? Inside here, right there, it blows. I'll show you. See these chains? It falls through there. I don't know if you can see an auger, but there's an auger right there, and when they're coming out, the pecans will fall through right here, and then they'll get augered, and that auger will run all the way over to here, right there, and then it dumps into right here, right there. I don't know if you can see inside there, but there's an auger, and then this auger here is it all the way up to here and dumps it in the chamber, and then finally they're inside there. So that's basically how this works, and let me lift it up real fast. Wet out here this morning. I don't know if we can do pecans today. See, so you see right here, see that door up there? There's a magnet right up there, and all those pecans will fall out the top right there. And what it happens is right here, I don't know if you can see right inside here. Okay, see those fingers? Well, those fingers run in a circle like this. There's a big roll. Looks like a big roll of fingers in there. They're underneath here, underneath this thing. And see, they're down there. You can see them. So these fingers go on the ground and they throw the pecans up, and they'll hit that thing and they'll fall in that tray. And all the trash that's light and leaves, they'll blow out the back. And anything that's heavy, like the pecans, they won't blow out the back. They'll just fall through those holes back there, because they'll feed in. You see that rubber deal? It'll go through there and it'll feed in. Right, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a rubber thing back there, and it does this, and it lets the pecans go right there. And then all the heavy stuff, like you know, a stick, like. Sometimes our stick picker uppers just leave like one stick. It'll just fall down like right there. So it'll just go boom on the ground. And what it mostly does, and all the leaves will blow out the back. You see this fin right here keeps the dust to blow downward in all the leaves. And so that's how it works. And then here you see all our belt it runs our wind. See that thing inside there? It turns and it runs our wind, and it gives it power to blow it out the back. Give it power to blow the leaves out the back. This belt will turn it. And then here we have the chain. I think this turns this chain turns those fingers inside there, that roll of fingers, it'll turn those. And then here's our drive shaft. It turns all these belts and everything. And that's basically how it's done. I got all this grease on me from work telling y'all about this thing. Oh, great. Nothing like starting out with a day with a bunch of grease on you. Look at that. Now I got grease on me. Dang it. I would be proud. I had to show you, and then I got grease on me. I'm just kidding. I like doing this. Yep. And so that's how it does it. And then you see in here, there's a chain, and all it does is I don't know what that chain does. I think it just turns the whole machine. And here's all the bearings. I showed you that. There's some pecans stuck right there. And this big ram will lift this thing in the air. That's basically how it runs. So make sure hit that like button. Thank you.